here. Hello, what are you doing? Drape it properly. Let it fall straight. Oh, come, be careful. Keep it there.
Alka, just tell Meeta to hurry up.
Sure, I will.
Listen, Dev.
Yes, father?
Why don't you help Alka?
I'm just quickly going out to get some sweets.
Hurry up.
All right.
What's all this?
What do you mean? Everything is fine.
It's my wedding and everyone else is giving you advice. Yet no one is interested in knowing what I want.
You are a very lucky girl. Mr. Sham is a doctor. Be grateful you are at least seeing him before the marriage.
Why should I be grateful for that? And why do only the boys' family get to make a choice when they come to see the girl?
Do you want to know a secret? The first time I ever saw your father was at the marriage ceremony. At first sight, I didn't think much of him anyway. But yet, I was determined that I would spend my life with him. So here I am today.
Ah, look who's here.
Gully!
Alka, Gully.
Gully!
Here. Gully, 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 Gully. Alka, will you please explain to her?
I will.
Come on, let's go. Come on, father, hurry up. They're waiting for us. Come on, be quick. Hurry up.
Hello.
Come.
Hello. Please come. How are you? Please come.
Don't look up. Shyam, stay away from these girls.
I don't know.
I can only see Meeta in front of me. Everything else is a blur. Why don't you choose one of them?
If you can't see Meeta's face, then you might as well marry a photograph.
Come on, don't look back. Keep going.
Yes, Dad, coming.
Alka, in your condition, you should be lying down in bed. You should be resting.
I can stay in bed all night long. But I enjoy dressing up my sister-in-law. I'll make you look so beautiful that the doctor won't know what's hit him.
I'm really very worried about you, Alka.
I'm not doing all this just for you. I'm doing it for selfish reasons. And for the blessings that will come to your brother, to your favorite Gully, and to the little one who's going to be coming very soon. Right? Just agree to the proposal and see how we all celebrate.
And how is the little one inside you? Can you feel it kicking yet?
No, there's still time for all that.
Alka,
Yes?
we need you in the kitchen.
Okay, I'm coming. Just say yes to the doctor. That's all. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Yes, madam. What's your problem?
Where to start? I feel all funny in the head. The world spins round and round, round and round. Please
Look,
help
madam,
me.
this is due to weakness, understand? Yes. I'll write you a prescription for some tonics and tablets.
Okay.
Why don't you go and sit on that chair and relax for a bit,
All
okay?
right.
Open your mouth. Say ah. Look this
Dr.
way.
Shyam Babu,
Huh? Yes, Grandpa.
tell me, do you treat animals too?
No, Grandpa, there are special doctors for them.
We have a dog called Motia, you know. He's not really a dog, he's a goat. He doesn't bark at anyone. He doesn't scare off anyone. He's made friends with everybody.
But isn't that a good thing?
What do you mean by good thing? He will let anybody in. Rogues, thieves. He will allow them into the house and quietly sit outside.
I must say he's a very kind dog.
He's not a dog, he's an ass, an ass. I want you to treat him.
No, Grandpa. I am not allowed to treat dogs and animals. You see, there are separate doctors for them.
Now listen to me. You are going to be the son-in-law of this family. So all the members of this family and all its animals will be treated by you.
Alka, what
Get water.
What's happened to us?
Alka,
Why are you holding a slipper to her nose? Take it away.
what happened?
What's wrong?
What
Water.
happened?
Give her water.
Is she all right?
Look, she'll be all right, but we must take her to the hospital, to the local primary health center. Come on, pick her up
But
carefully.
she'll be all right, won't she? Alka,
No, there's
be
no
careful.
problem. Just
Careful.
let her stand up.
Don't let her fall.
Okay, side please, side
Careful.
please.
Get out of the way.
Get aside.
Carefully.
Mother, look after Gully.
Carefully. Watch your step. Just shut the door.
happened?
Unfortunately, your body didn't have the strength to support another life. Thank God we were able to save you, Alka. You were very weak when you were brought here. Please, Alka, don't cry. Look, if you'd had your baby in this weak condition, God knows how many illnesses your child might have had. How many diseases it might have been prone to, huh? Don't cry now. You're going to be with us until you regain your strength, okay? You've always looked after everyone around you. Now won't you give us a chance to look after you, huh? No more tears, okay? I'll be right back, huh?
You'll be fine.
Are you Mr. Devendra?
Yes.
The doctor is calling you inside.
Don't worry. Go in.
Hello, ma'am.
Come in. Take a seat. Your first child is 7 months old.
Yes. Yes, more or less. But what's that got to do with anything?
Everything. Tell me, what do you think your wife is? Huh? A baby-producing machine? As soon as one child is born, you're ready for another? You're lucky she was brought to the hospital immediately, otherwise her life would have been...
Doctor, please. Please don't say that.
Why? Why shouldn't I? Didn't you ever notice how weak your wife had become? Huh? You could tell clearly from her face and body that she was anemic.
Huh? What type of illness is that? I don't understand.
Anemia is not an illness, it's a condition in which the body produces less hemoglobin. And the lesser the hemoglobin, the weaker the body. Weakness caused Alka to fall and lose the baby. Your wife survived the fall, but the child didn't. Alka will have to stay here till she recovers. She can go home after all the checkups.
I was so disappointed that I had a daughter and I wanted a boy so badly that I...
A boy?
Yes. The astrologer said this time it would be a boy.
Really?
Yes.
Mr. Devendra, had I refused to treat your wife Alka today, what do you think would have happened to her?
But why would you do such a thing?
Because you don't like daughters, right? I too am someone's daughter, and yet I saved your wife's life. There's no job today that a girl cannot do. Which century are you living in?
Please forgive me, doctor. My desire for a son made me blind. I didn't see the reality staring me in the face.
Mr. Devendra, a healthy woman is the engine that drives her family. If anything happens to her, the whole family gets crippled. Look after her. And give Alka some time to regain her health. And don't be in a hurry to have another child.
But how do we control it?
Use a condom. You can easily slip it onto your penis before you have sex. Apart from this, there are many other ways to prevent pregnancy and stay healthy. You don't have to forego sex.
Why don't you speak to Alka about all this?
Of course I will, but you too need to know the facts. Look at these.
Okay.
These are birth control pills that prevent a woman from becoming pregnant. This is a copper T made of plastic and copper in the shape of the letter T. Any health worker or doctor can implant it in a woman's uterus. All these contraceptives are available at all government health centers, and you have the right to get them free of cost. We'll talk more about this tomorrow.
Doctor, may I meet with Alka now?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Then I'll take your leave.
Sure.
Hello? 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 Yes, everything's all right. There's nothing to worry about. Alka will have to stay here for some time. Doctors said they will have to keep her under observation. No, I couldn't meet her since I had to get all the papers filled and submitted. Please tell my friends to go home and not wait for me. I'll phone them later on. All right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, I will phone you later and update you.
Meeta? Meeta, why don't you go home with Shyam? Everyone must be waiting.
Okay.
And I'll stay here with Alka.
How is Gulli?
She's all right. Everyone is all right. And very soon you'll be all right too. Can you ever forgive me?
What are you saying?
What I did was terrible.
But I was eager to have a second child too.
Listen, from now on everything will happen at the correct time. My carelessness and selfishness almost cost you your life, Alka.
For the first time, I feel that you really care for me.
I was just being a dutiful husband. But now I'll be a loving one.
Why did you stop the car?
Meeta, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you. Just you and me.
Just you and me? You better ask my dad.
No, not at home. They will never let us talk to each other. Someone has a headache, someone's feet hurts. The whole village will come to be treated. We definitely can't talk at home.
We are alone here. Let's talk in a moving car.
Look, Meeta, you are sitting in the back and I'm here in the front driving the car. And this road is so full of potholes. What if there's an accident? Look, I can't talk while driving the car.
Then be quick about it. Everyone will be worrying at home.
Meeta, I wanted to ask... That's for you from home. Here you are.
Yes? Yes, we've already left. We are in the car. Yes, I'm sitting at the back. Yes, my head is covered. All right, I'll disconnect now.
Meeta, tell me something. Did you give your consent for this marriage?
What difference does it make?
Makes a lot of difference. Meeta, what do you think of me?
You're not bad. You'll make a good doctor. After all, you saved Alka's life. And now we are indebted to you for that.
Look, Meeta, I would like to marry you.
Will you wait for me?
If it is a yes, then I'm willing to do anything. Meeta, listen! Meeta! Listen, at least shut the door!
As I was saying...
Listen, Dad, Grandpa, everyone listen to me. This marriage cannot happen.
Why not?
You guys wanted me to go to prison, isn't it?
What nonsense is this?
No, it's not nonsense. Meeta is only 17, right? She's underage. If she's married off before she's 18 years of age, then I'll be the one in prison doing hard labor. But you all can go ahead and have your mocktails, your colas, have sweets. Go on, enjoy yourselves. Go on, go on.
Listen, we cannot let the law interfere in everything. What about our traditions and customs?
Please understand, nothing is more important than law.
We have made some decisions.
Really? You have opinions too? This is all because of your pampering. You spoiled her completely.
What other decisions have you made? Tell us.
I know that Meeta can legally marry when she's 18 years of age, but the two of us have together decided that we'll marry only when she's 20.
And in these 3 years, if you vanish, then what will we do, huh? No one will ever marry her.
No, he's not like that. He has saved us from committing a crime. He has saved Alka's life. I trust him completely. And I can continue my education even after marriage. I will have the freedom to work, have a career of my own choice.
Excellent. You'll make your wife work.
And father, you listen to me too. If I hear that you've taken a dowry from them for the marriage or any other illegality, then I'll personally go and report you to the police.
Wow, wonderful. You have an endless list. So what else are you going to do?
Well, our first child will be born at least 2 years after our marriage. And your society's rules and regulations will stay out of our house, that's all.
All these new ideas are for the rich and famous.
We have taken these decisions after much thought.
And now they're going to start dancing on our heads.
Look, we should be happy that our children have shown such maturity while making their decisions. The world is changing. And if we don't keep up with the changing times, then we will be left behind.
I think it's changing a bit too fast. If it changes a bit slowly, then at least we can catch our breath. But now I have a condition for you. You'll have to drink the mocktail.
Come, Dr. Shyam, have a glass. Now, will you treat our dog, please?
वक्त से पहले किस्मत से ज्यादा न बने कोई राजा न शहजादी
फिर उम्र से पहले क्यों हम करें नाबालिग बेटियों की शादी
क्यों ना हमारी बेटी बने आज की अव्वल नारी
कदम बढ़ाए निभाए जिम्मेदारी
बच्चों में अंतर हो तो जैसे खुशियों का झरोखा है